right? Okay, so this was a Tesla coil, right? That I basically made it from an old PVC pipe, and then a fine gauge wire. I don't remember which one this was, but about 500 or maybe even more, maybe even 1,000. I really don't remember. This project is like about 2 to 3 years old. Anyways, just wanted to give this a place on my YouTube channel. Hence, here it is, right? Okay, so the primary winding is about 2 turns with a higher gauge. This is about 13 or something. No, not 13. Actually, this was 16, I believe. Yes, a 16 gauge wire, and then that's isolated from the secondary coil with the electrical tape. Well, I didn't had epoxy at that time to isolate it. Anyways, then we have the secondary. This is about I think maybe even 1,000 turns, maybe even more, maybe less. I don't really remember, but this took a long time to actually wind. And the wire is also really thin. You can see like literal imperfections there. The gets all bumpy and all because the wire was reused from an old transformer. Anyways, this is the coil, the transformer section of the Tesla coil. Then this this was the top load, but as you can see, it's not anymore because that's just it doesn't really work. All right, this would have been the base. I will attach a few videos of this actually working. I took special care of this to place it very high up above like everybody's reach and all, but all it took was one fall and that's it. All right, this is the main circuit. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was Slayer exciter circuit. It was very well soldered at first, then I had to resolder it because the MOSFET died, and now you can see it sort of died a third time. The MOSFET's third leg is the middle leg is gone. I have no idea what took it, but still it's not there. Hence, we will have to see what we can do with that. So unfortunately, I cannot fix this right now because I don't have any more MOSFETs of this type. I think this is an IRF 540V. I don't have any of these MOSFETs anymore, but I do have a few videos of this. I will edit that into this later on. this was being supplied with power by a 24 volt um, power supply. Right, let me just clear these things up so you can see the power supply as well. This is like a little introduction to my power supply, a poor man's power supply. Anyways, right. So a 24 volt, I believe, AC to AC transformer. Then there you have a full bridge rectifier. I pulled that out from an old TV, I guess. I think so. Yes, it was a TV. The TV motherboard, I think that burnt down, and then, well, I had the chance to pull things out, and I got a lot of other things. As you can see, some of these things are here, like this transformer, and a few flybacks as well, I believe. Yes, a lot of things. We will use these, but I don't have a clue about how to use these. Hence, when we learn that stuff up, when we learn the when we learn those things and we learn how to use these little transformers, we have these, and then there was like a large flyback one, I believe, somewhere around here. I believe this one's it. Yes, this was the flyback, I believe. Well, we will have to see what we can do with that. But for now, let's just focus on the real thing here. Okay, so I pulled that out, the full bridge rectifier from the TV, and then wired everything up. Now this gives me about 24 volts, maybe even higher sometimes. It's not really regulated, but still, just to get things done, to test things out, it works. Alright, it does the job. So this is my power supply for now. We have 12 volt adapters and all that, but we like to play with the higher voltages. Anyways, there is a capacitor here as well to smoothen out the ripples and all. Okay, that's the power supply that was used to power this thing up. I hope you can see it clearly. Alright, this was how it should have been gone, but well, it's no longer with us anymore. We will remember it very well.